It's me. Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
Hello again everyone, عسلامة نسيكم مرحبا بكم again in a new episode of Batman the TELLTALE games. Today, show me the memory of Martha and Thomas Wayne. I'm Batman, and yeah, let's check the place out. Summary, data port, okay.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that storage drive.
That's all. By the way, نسيت في الابيزود اللي فاتت ما حطيتكمش السبتايتلز هذا قلت لكم باي ذا واي الابيزود اللي فيه نسيت ما حطيتش السبتايتلز انا توا حطيتهم for those اللي يحبهم. Pistachio Louis Pistachio
Nearly fell off a building for this.
أنا ريسكيت لحياتها على خاطر نتصور. I mean she's a thief. أنا ما قلقيش الحكاية but شوف my gadget مش هزته هذايا
Spare grapple.
spare
Can't
grapple.
believe I let her take that.
صح she took my grapple. Holy shit. Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
على الآخر. That range.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
شو هذا؟
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Ooh, nice.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Nice. معلم صاحبي متطور فدلكش. اوكي نشوف حاجة.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Jack Ryder.
And if you can believe it,
شفناه هذا في الباتمان القديم. به. دا شليش ده ده الشعر. Dadant pressures mayor to decree vigilante. That was سو لخص لكم شنو الموجود في الكلام. يحكيوا على كيفاش هارفي ذاك دانت صاحبي ذاك كيفاش هو اصغر واحد باش نتحمود رشنيه وكيفاش استفاد من حكايه باتمان. كيف هو يحارب في باتمان كيف يحارب في الفيجيلانتيزم وكيفاش معناها عرفت ركب على ظهر الماير القديم اللي باش ياخذ بلاصته وكيفاش ثم مشاكل كل وقال انا باش نصلح هذا شنو. وثم فاز اخرى على جوردن هذاك يحكي كيفاش فورسز ما عادش خالطين كل معناها كثرة الجرائم وكل. ثم واحدة على توماس وين كيفاش جماعة انا وين انتربرايز هذيك البلاصة تيم واحدة الشركة متاعي باش تعمل بلاصة جديدة يحطوا فيها السجن كيما نقولوا حبس جديد. هذوما كل مرة باش نقرا واحد كل ما يبدا عندنا وقت نشوف البلاصة نقرا واحدة بكل فهمت. نبدأ حاجة مهمة نبدأ Founders of Wain Enterprises My parent اللي خلقوا وين Enterprises أمي بابا كان فيزيسيان أمي كانت فيلسوف فيلانثروبيست تعاون أفيد كل خدموا تعب خدموا كل جهدهم كل شيء خدموا للماكسيموم كل جهدهم باش يعاونوا اللي ما عندهمش الفقير. حطوا برشا شاريتيز حطوا برشا إعانات على بلايص كل الريسورسز كل معناها كل الريسورس ماكلة شراب كل شيء. حاولوا يحسنوا في البلاد حاولوا يحسنوا عبادها. ماتوا في السرقة من قبل عبد اسمه جو.a.h.i ديزيز معناه مريض. هذاك علاش يفسر الحبس عملوه متاع المجانين. جو.a.h.i the killer. Alright. So, بدينا ليك مرة جينا في الفزخ. Sorry. نسيت. Right click. Previous menu. Okay. حط الواحدة خفت طولنا شوية. اوكي. معلم صاحبي كرسي جيمينج. ان شاء الله اللي يرشك اللي يطشنا. نجي وين نطلع مولا اللعبة بالحق وسايب اللعبة بتاعه اللي يلعب لعبة تعطيه كرسي كيف. ماشي.
Wain Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
Yep. Those rooms don't matter.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
You know.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Yep.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
حط عنده تروكات. كات زيرو. Alright. صح هولوجرام صح. اوكي. بس ما فاز.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
No.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
I should wait.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Well,
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
عندها مقومات فهمت. ايش نعمل؟ The codex Gotham Feed codex. باهي يا جماعة باش نقرأ كعبة.
Found her.
جرائم. Crimes. Burglary. Petty. Larceny. New criminal on the scene. مجرمة جديدة في ضوء المسرح. مجرمة جديدة جات سرقت برشا، عملت برشا هدات، برشا سرقات صغار متاع تهد على بنك ولا تهد متاع مجوهرات وكل. طفلة خدامة منظمة ما تخلي حد شي وراها حتى تراس وراها. الحاكم متاعنا GPCD ما عنده حد تتراس عليها. صح. I wish I could knew more about her. أتمنى كان جيت نعرف أكثر عليها صح. عندي برشا مزح. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. I have my pretty wife.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
Yeah.
Seems to lay pretty low.
Yeah, خفيف.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
عايز بلات مقايرة.
Step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
I'll try my best.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right.
You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out.
Thank you.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
But as
Men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him,
20 years?
we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Shit.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
There's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression
What
correctly.
the fuck? Oz.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
I'll give him a
I haven't
chance.
the faintest idea.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to.
See,
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
all right. Let's see. عمك Oswald, an old friend باش نقابلوه. زعما يطلع تبدل؟ I don't think so. إن شاء الله يطلع تبدل. Cobblepot بارك. عندك بارك كامل؟ صح. صح معلم. Holy shit. Oswald Cobblepot. ايش تعملوا بني انت؟ والله شك فيك والله. كوبل بارك. اوكي.
Where are you, Oz?
وينك يا الخو يا الخو يا الخو يا الخو يا خويا هكاويس. شنو بروس؟ شنو كيف بروس؟ كيكا خارج من الكمامة والديكا سي بون راكم في وفيرة. ايوا استنى ما قريتيش. نعطيني عجا باش ترجع عجا اي خلينا نشوف المعلم. نطلب لك الصامول اللي ما يهزوش. جرافيتي خلينا نقرا الجرافيتي. ارمسترونغ شو ممثل هذا؟ خلينا نقرا حتى توريك في الاكسبريسيون تاعو. انا ما خديتش ليه هاني طالع. مش لازم انا برجولية دنيا ظلمة و ناسيوا صاحبي ناسيوا. اوكي لازم.
Thank you, sir.
ما يلزم يا اخوي. ان شاء الله بار. ندفيه شوي خويا بليونير. اما مش معناه ما ندفيش. معناه شنو صار بليونير سير. اما
Great.
خلينا نجيك نمرو يا كلبة. وانا نبعث لك
Statue, but no Oz.
ستاتيو نتاع شكون؟ استنى ستاتيو نتاع شكون؟ ستاتيو دي ليبرتي. نو شوبينج كارت هذيك تاع اثر الثورة تاع المجازان وكل وقت. حسرة بيبي ما نحبش نحكي مع برجولية معناها. نحب نشوفها زواني جرافيتي. بالله وريهولي مرة جاي قرح تي خل نقرا. فاك يو. باش توريها لي حتى يبدا كابل بارك. لا وريتني establish.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
من 6 سبتمبر ينام. خليني نقرا. ما نحبش نشوف. ما نحبش خلينا نشوف هذا كاو ستاتيو. شكون هذا؟ هولي شيت يشبه البوه مش نورمال.
Watch wallet cash.
حبيبي لو انا قلت ما نحبش نحكي معك. تلميتو.
You heard him, man.
I've got nothing. Try and take it.
The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Come in here. The next one kills you.
لولي ده اسمعني وليت حمرة. Oh.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Yeah.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new.
حبيبي انتي دمرتها.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades.
Yep.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
شو كيفاش الدنيا مانا؟
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
All right.
Well, those were better days.
Yeah.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Sorry, man.
This city chews right through people.
عملت اشرب في مش خلي كينج صح.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Sorry, man. Should have
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust gave you the good life.
Come on. Come on.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Well.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last
تي
night.
والله لا جبتوا لحد شيء.
Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin to the back of his throat.
He wasn't fucking invited.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Yep.
Falcone
صدقني
made a
صح.
stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
I agree.
All he needs is a little push. And
بيلما غاد يا كلب يا خامش.
it'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
اسمع.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no?
You're going too far, man.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
عملناها ديجا.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
هي مش.
The revolution starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Come on, man.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oh, I make sure ما تخافش بابا.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Man, be careful with that. Okay. Shall we? Alright. That was fucking hilarious. صح مخيبة صاحبك القديم يجيك باش تتلم وتدري شنو تلقاه عكسك الجمل هزة. Fuck. Let's focus. Alright. هارفي. هاي هارفي تعملها. اوكي. صاحبي موهر.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
عليه القبيح عليه.
This way.
عليه. جاي فيوش. شبيباب. Ignore them in a photo. Good morning!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
الفل.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Yep.
No, we're here
about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying.
Don't film.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Yeah? My parents would be honored. The sick need your help.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Si.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Agree, yeah.
We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
You
even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest.
Yeah.
That's all.
Next question. Please keep your questions on topic, people. You're about the hospital, remember?
Retext.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could
the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Which controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Alfred.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
شنو هي اللعبة تو؟ نورمال داخلين مسايبة الولاد. وي لم يجيك سيب لي قلصوني سيب.
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
شكونك انت؟
This warrant.
Come on, Gordon.
It's not personal.
Go ahead, do
I
it.
had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Okay.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
بالله
Of course, sir.
Come on. اسمعني كل واحدة تاشن ها حد ما ياخذ.
I meant what I said about not personal.
Yeah.
We only want files related to Wain Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
What do you expect to find?
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I got a survey. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
واللي تعملوا فيه تو
But if they
شنو
become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
معلم صح.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Yeah,
For all our
I agree.
sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Yeah. I pray too, والله. Because I know. يا بيم يا بيم يا أمبوك يا بيم يا بشلف وراني هكا عادي هكا I know شو عملت؟
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
ليه عادي؟
You don't have to do this.
والله you don't.
Bruce.
No.
Bruce?
How about?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wain. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
I don't trust this.
On the record, then.
On the record.
Whenever you're ready.
My family is innocent. Justice will be served. That's the story is pure function.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Really? ما عجبتنيش أقسم بالله.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye,
Not
Mr.
really. ما نحبش هكاك. نحب the right come on top. What's right come on top.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
There is
Harvey's
someone.
the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
ما عجبتنيش منك برجولة يا هارفي. ما عجبتنيش منك جملة. منك عرفت اللي منك مش منك. منك. لم يجي. أنا لك.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, and the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
No, it's not
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? This doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Okay.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
It's alright.
Hey, you?
I understand.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
اختار فيها ولا كيف؟ Oh. I
You didn't tell me you were
gotcha.
bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
So I am.
Kyle.
Miss Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
You too.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her.
بينا في بعضنا مثلا.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving.
I know.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Don't worry.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
أمير شو عملت؟
Excuse me a moment.
ألو أمير؟
Hey, it's Harvey.
عمرك ما تخلي هكا مش بيه هاي كيفاه؟ هاي سي بون متبلي شختانا ما كل ريق البارد وكل شيء بالي بيك وفي بالك بي هاي نحكيو رجلة توا شنو حكيتك؟ شنو موضوعك؟
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't get any idea. Keep quiet. Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
Even you. Doesn't explain a lot.
Be surprised. Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Ooh.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
I know.
What's your excuse?
I told you before.
I have
told you before.
But you?
I don't know.
Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
Yep.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
No.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Me too, huh?
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I can help.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
Not possible. Sorry for that.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No. Give me the drive.
Come on.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Come on.
I guess I'm screwed either way.
Yeah.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
أعطتني الأدريس نتاعها عشان
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
خلينا نمشي عادة. مش وقتها.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
No,
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
تسبب لي ده بتاعك. خير صار. The change is 3, 2, 1. Warehouse. تخافش. I got you. I got you.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
All right. I'll stay on guard. All right. I'll stay on guard. خلي stay on guard وداخل من الباب القدام. يا خويا. Oh my goodness. Holy
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Massacre!
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay. Inspect.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
شوف لي الداتابيز نتاعها هكا. Exploded human remains.
Nothing left to bury.
Psyken. Holy shit, Psyken. استنى. نرجم نلينكيوها بالانفجار. Link to. Chemical burns covering the ground.
Exploded, did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
معناها ترشيقة جت من برا مش الكيميكال معناها مش الفازة اللي هي اللي ترشق معناها مش البرودوي هو اللي ترشق حاجة ترشقت البرودوي معاه.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
وجاي شكون لا مع هذم لا مع الكوبس لا مع حد. Shot cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Shit. شنو هذيك؟ Pallets. Nice outfit, by the way.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
أحلى اللبس متاعو. ذكرني في الفيلم الجديد متاع باتمان اللي بشيعة باتمان مازال ما هواتش. ذكرني حسيته ستيل هكا كمان. Sample ama.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
كلبة كان كوني قطعت. Logique. An area devoted to explosion scratch marks indicate something was here when the blast occurred. What was here? I should ask.
White rose.
White rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Of course. I'm gonna طلب drones. Mercenary.
No.
That bad?
Oh, yeah, that's bad. No, Batman قلت لك إيه. عارف man.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Yep.
Skylight Club.
ريكل. شو هاي؟ Holy shit. خلاك.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That's weird. Some Batman. ادخل يا عم مش تبي ننام ايه بقى استنى هيك
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Holy shit.
Blood. Broken nails.
Oh,
Bits of human
man.
flesh.
تعذب. مسيكن زح. مسيكن زيدان. به أنا فاز الإنكيو. هذا مع هذه. جرب ترى. كم شانس.
Don't think so. No proof.
غلطة. Oh shit. Forza.
Looks like a bullet started this.
I have a
bullet
proof
couldn't
now.
have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Now I have a proof. Now عليك يعني أبا مع ويني؟ لا ناحية الجو كله لينك هادي ضربة هادي بيش.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
What caused the explosion? مثلاً بين ناحية هذي لوجيك ولا هذا؟ هذي ضرب هذي وليش مش لوجيك؟
Find a connection.
Yep.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Military. دخل دومين جديد في اللعبة. زمان منين ضربها هلا؟ وريني ترى. عملها ترى. ما ضم الزوز معذبين وانا نتصور ثم كونيكسيون ما بيناتهم.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
ثم حكيت مرض معاه. هذي روز مثلا ما حد شايع روز. Hit the rose, Jack. Don't you come back. ما حاجة وين؟ مش نزل. لا. بيه مش نزل. نزلت هذي. فكا خلينا كل شيء بيدي. ليه ما عندهم حتى علاقة نصور؟ ما ماليش حاجة علاقة. كرهبة واحد.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone be leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Holy shit.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
حاسم زلوني ما عرفش علاش. اوكي ده سنايبر. وين تروح شو فما شو غادي. أنا أقول من. استنى. شو أطلع من؟
Bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
لا لازم فوسفور معنا. اوكي من هذا الاخر امبوسيبل سينو مشيت ناس معنا بالترشيق. يب
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yep. We have a winner. And the winner is Falcone. يتكيف باب. كوس. شيخ هسه.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Yeah, that's...
Found him.
Gotcha.
Time to go to work.
Yeah. Comment ça va? Salut. رقد.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing!
Really?
You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them!
But I found you.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
كلم عليه.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Yeah. To live up to the repetition, give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Hit me, baby, one more time!
Tell me!
حلف أمك.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal and not ask questions.
صحيت.
Please, no. Oh, God, no!
مش تتكلم ولا ايه؟ متحبش نعملها.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Don't worry. I got it. So thank you guys for seeing this second episode of Batman Telltale Games. That was a fucking wild. A chemical, a bill, damar, shamar, being Batman for this time is great for a change. And thank you guys. Stay awesome. And see you on the next episode on the Batman Show.